Very good evening friend, and in this video we'll learn about another type of the variables available in the Kotlin. So now here I have just changed my theme so that you can see the text properly. So this is all, yes, so this is our main function only. Now here I declare a variable, and this time I'll declare the variable of type boolean. So here I write val answer, and then you write here boolean equals true. So answer has become a variable of type boolean and it stores a value true. So there you can print the value. If you want to take the different category of the variables called as arrays, that goes like the val numbers equals and then array of and then in the parenthesis you pass a certain value. These values will be treated as the variables, and then you can take another one called the var names equals edugraphs learn. This I take it as a string, so I also make this as var. And now let print all this. Print $ans, print, it should be in double string, this is double quote, yes, and then here dollars, like that. That is the for index 0, and then you write print dollar name, yes, and now you see okay, so it's coming, and then there you will see that first one you saw it as true, and then second one this is just showing in the form of index, and the last one is also correct, but the second one is behaving a little different because it is the array. So I remove the double quote and print the values directly. So number 0 means the 1 will be printed because it is array of. So now I see 2 1, so now let me make it all print ln, so that ln, and this also ln, and now I change the index from here because this is 0 and the index 1 will be 23. So now let me run this one, and there you will find that the true 23 and the name edugraphs learn all in different lines. Now here it is, so it's working fantastic. Now there is a technique called the converting one data type into the another data type, and when we'll be working with moving ahead with the program, with the video series, and then slowly your ideas about the variables and the data types will become much more clearer. Now sometimes it requires that you have to change one variable to another variable, and that is called as typecasting. How can you typecast one variable to another? One simple technique is that suppose I have taken, but one restriction is there, the booleans cannot be Boolean values are not typecasted. So now here I take that I have a val x and which is of type int and it stores a value 21. Okay, then I have another value which is y and which is of type long and this has a value of x. So what does that mean? That the x will have y will have the value of x, means the x is of type int but the y will be converted into this. Now here you see this a red bulb you see because it is suggesting that this is not a good way. Change type of y to int because it is saying that you are storing an int value to this one. That's why this idea is having some flaws. So the Kotlin designers have provided you another technique that you can write x dot, and this with the help of this dot operator there are various functions like 2 byte. If you want to convert it to byte type, then 2 byte, short type, then 2 short, integer type, then 2 int, long type, then 2 long, float type, then 2 float, double type is 2 double, char type is 2 char. Then here I write 2 and then I want this one to become long, so I'll use like this and our job is done. So here I print x and there I print $y. Both are same values but one is of type integer and other is of the type long, and they have only basic difference is that one takes generally 4 bytes, integer takes generally 4 bytes and the long takes around 8 bytes. So here I run the code and there you will see that both lines will be printing the value 21 but one is int and other is long. I hope it's clear to you. And one more thing, that when you write this one, now suppose if I say that I take another value, val answer equals char, and there this value I write is u. So it means the answer is a variable of type, here you need semicolon, colon. So the answer colon char, and then I want it to go into short. So I write val ans short colon, this is a short variable type, and there I'll write short, and there I'll store the value of answer, so answer dot. So the answer is of type char and I want to convert this of the type short, so 2 short, and then I print these two values also and I call it as answer and this one as $ans. Here it goes. Now just see the outcome. Okay, let me, okay, there it goes. So you get u, and this 85 is the ASCII value of this short value of the character u. If I make this as small a, then you see what you get. $97, and then capital A should be, this is ASCII values, capital A should be 65. Okay, and then if I okay, so till now you have learned about the typecasting and the different kind of variables. In here we are going to do something about the operations. Operators, what are operators? Operators, you all know that operator is just a symbol which is designed to do a certain operation like the plus, minus. So the Kotlin also provides different kind of operations, and the different symbols are provided for them called as operators. And mathematically, logically, if you have any other programming language knowledge, then you can find this kind of same. So the symbol plus indicates addition, minus indicates, these are called the arithmetic operators. And then we have the assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, and some other different type of operators also. First I'll go for the arithmetic operators. Then here I say that I take one value, so I say val x, and I take this as int value, and I store the value 21 to this, and then I say val y, this is also int, and then I store a value 32 to this. Then I want to say that the val z, which is int also. Right now I set the value 0 here. Then I write, sorry, this is not x, should be result. So this is result, and there I write result equal to x plus y, and then I simply put the, now this is the thing what it's saying, that the val is a kind of constant, and here say that if it is a constant, like the value should not change. And now they are saying that the val cannot be reassigned, so it should be var. So I make it variable can be reassigned, there is no problem with that, but you have to follow the language. It says that the variable result is assigned but never used, so I'm going to use it. So I write print, and then I write sum. This program also clears a little doubt about the val and var. So the vals are the consts and the vars are the variables. Then I write result. Okay, and then also I need to provide this dollar thing. So now everything looks cool, so just let me run it. And then the 12 plus 32 result should be 44. Okay, there is a warning, no warning, sorry, it was for something else. Sum is 44, so no problem with that. Now I change this name as, I say sum, sum, so it makes little more sense. And then this is also sum. Same way I declare some more var prod, and this is of type int. Let me store the value 0 here, and there you see that this result should be sum. So this is sum, and then I can write prod equals x into y, and then I simply just copy and paste it, and I write this one as prod, and this one is product. Now let me run, and then so these things are called as arithmetical operator. And if you have, you know that there are different kind of operations, like this is 12 to the 24, 4, 2, and 12 to the 36 and 238. Yes, thank you very much. In the next video we'll discuss about some other type of operators. Have a very nice time. Keep learning.